Are we on? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. Hi, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Sorry, I'm just getting the high
Check,
ready.
check, check. Audio, video.
Good morning.
Hi, Stefan.
Good evening. Good afternoon.
Gary.
I saw Stefan here already. Gary.
Oh, Maker Mindset. Welcome.
Some Canadians in the room, I see. Raymond and Perry are here. Love it. Where are you guys at? Tell us where you're at. I mean, we know our good friends. Bill No Name. I saw somebody say from the other side, that Camaro guy said something about the other side of the George Washington Bridge. Where's the George Washington Bridge? What city is that in?
I don't know.
Sounds really familiar.
Hey, small. Just
Stefan says ni hao.
Yeah, Blaze, welcome. Zora.
Blaze is here. Blaze famously won a laser engraver, the A1 Falcon A1 laser engraver at one of our live streams, and recently bought an Ender 5 Max. So
really? The light is too
Christine
light.
is here.
1 second. Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Hello, Christine.
I'm glad that Blaze bought the Ender 5 Max because I need somebody that I trust to give me a strong opinion on it. I just don't. People ask me a lot, like, what do you think of the Ender 5 Max? I'm like, I like it, but I haven't used it enough. So I want somebody who uses it a lot to.
Oh!
Rovers in Sin
Joy.
City.
So nice to meet you in Detroit, everybody.
Okay, hey guys, tell you what.
What?
Does your city have a name? Somebody said Sin City. Do you know where Sin City is?
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Las
Okay.
Vegas.
So if your city has a title like that, do you know what the title was for Detroit? Most American cities have a
no. DT.
Detroit is called the Motor City.
Oh.
Tell us what your, let us guess
Hey,
what
Tony.
your city's
Unicorn.
name is.
Hello, Quick Mike.
Orangevale, California. Hey, I've been there. I bought tires there one time.
Raymond, Brett, welcome. Oh, Brett.
Winter Pig.
I love the pictures we take.
Raymond, that's exactly what I was thinking you were going to write. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know any other expression. Not too many Canadian cities have expressions, although Edmonton is the city of champions. I think they've taken that off their sign now, but that's City of Sales. Ooh, City of Sales. I don't know that one. City of Brotherly Love. Do you know that one? Oh, Zora's not going to know most of these. Beehive State. Ooh, Bo. The Beehive State. All of the signs, the highway signs are in the shape of beehives. I think that's Utah, is it? It's somewhere in the west. I've driven through a lot.
What are you talking? All of my
City of Sales. City of Sales, I don't know. What would be the City of Sales? No.
Cities of Zhanglang.
It's like,
You don't know it. I know it.
the Windy City is Chicago. Steel City.
Hi, Chark. Welcome. We already have one.
Steel City is Hamilton,
people.
right?
Welcome.
Hamilton would be. The Rose City is Portland. Auckland, New Zealand is City of Sales. I didn't know that. I've even been to Auckland. I didn't know that.
Detroit. First day, windy. The next day, sunny. Another day, snowy. The other day, rainy. Every different day, every different weather. I'm so glad it can show me every single day.
America is named the beautiful country in Chinese. That's true.
Yeah.
Because in Chinese, America is Mei Guo.
Yeah.
Mei is beautiful. Yeah. And Guo just means country.
Yeah.
And China in Chinese is Zhongguo. Zhong is middle or medium. So in Chinese, China's name is middle country.
Yeah.
Middle kingdom.
Someone is asking, what is a Hue Forge card?
Oh.
That is one of our giveaways.
One of our prizes today is lifetime.
Yeah.
It's lifetime, right?
But
when
it's
you buy
not
Hue
from
Forge.
us. It's
No.
from our another special guest, Lawrence.
So if you haven't done Hue Forge before, we must have some around.
I have one.
That's not Hue Forge.
That
no.
is not Hue Forge.
That's technically not. Although it's very, it would pass as one.
Maybe the
Do you have any Hue Forge?
My turn.
We've been cleaning up.
Welcome. We already have 200 friends. Welcome. Please remember, fill the Google form today. We have 2 filaments giveaway, and from the Stay Ready to 3D prints. Lawrence preparing a Hue Forge experience card and the 3v3 ICE. What is that, Kevin?
You tell me, Zora.
It is my printing model. Yeah, this is a model. It's a design. It's not a fail, Kevin. It's a design. It's my design. Okay, get up. Yeah.
Our garbage can is full of
And
Zora's design.
Anyone's watching our live stream and anniversary share. Lawrence bring a 3D printing bicycle.
Motorcycle, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. And we're going to talk something about multiple color printers today.
We don't have any Hue Forges in here. That's very strange. Okay, Hue Forge is a program, is software that somebody invented. This guy invented himself and sells it himself. And it allows you to use layers of different colors to make signs or designs, pictures. So you can 3D print a picture. You can take a picture of your face and 3D print it, and it uses the layers and the way that light comes through at certain thicknesses of the layers. It's actually very, very incredible.
Yeah.
And if you buy Hue Forge in the US and Canada, you get a free roll of filament from Polymaker. So if you don't know what Hue Forge is, Google it, go to his webpage. He is really awesome.
I bring something back from the exhibition.
You brought a lot of stuff back.
This is from Hello Potter. Polymaker.
Polymaker.
Yeah. Harry Potter.
Ooh, it's a good snake.
And this one is from our live streaming friends, Greg. 3D rundown.
3D rundown, yeah.
Yeah, I bring it back from Detroit into my luggage box.
Really?
Yeah.
I have that file. I haven't printed it yet. I've been trying to print some little ones, but then I ran out of time. But I do like that.
I still need to print a tongue of it.
T-Rex. Oh, he needs the tongue too.
Yeah.
Inside. Plug in here. I heard myself here, right? Yeah.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wait a second. Source to shut out.
Test. What if I unplug that cable, maybe?
Nope.
That won't matter?
Can you hear? They can hear. They can hear. They can hear.
Oh, okay.
Really,
I
guys?
can't hear us, though.
Yeah, I can. Hello.
Huh.
We do use the new microphone, but maybe we need a new camera. Maybe the
Bueller.
connection. Yeah.
Bueller.
Sorry about that. Nothing happened. You definitely fill the form during this time, right? Okay. So
Yeah,
let
we were
me
just
see.
giving you guys time to fill out the
Yeah.
form.
So remember to subscribe our stay ready 2, 3 printing first. And if you're ready, please tap ready in the comments. Ready, and then we welcome our new friends to join. Okay?
Okay.
Let me know in the comments. Hey Lawrence, if you're ready, please give me a sign in the background. Let me know you're ready.
Ooh.
Okay, perfect.
Chris Wolf, audio's back. Thank
Let me
you.
check.
80s kid, new office. No, same room, but we're trying some new designs. We're trying to get this room more organized so that we can do different live streams on different platforms and make it look a little different. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Dave Barrett is here.
3, 2, 1.
There's a question we have to answer at the end of the form. I don't think it matters what you write there. Write
What's
something
up,
nice.
guys?
Hey Lawrence, can you hear me?
How are you?
Hey, Lawrence.
Wow, I love your studio. This is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I wrote him the other day and told him that too. I really liked his studio. The lights and the designs and the printers up high like that.
Yeah, please say hi in the comments to stay ready 2, 3 prints. You definitely see him on Detroit and anniversary.
Can you guys
Yeah.
hear me okay?
I can hear you clearly. Very perfect.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Ooh.
What are you working
how's
on now?
everybody
We
doing?
saw pictures of the motorcycle that you did for TCT.
Yeah.
Now what are you working on?
Well, most recently what I'm working on is making this K2 Plus do TPU and do it reliably, right? And so I 3D printed this TPU shoe and 39
I
hours
saw
of
your
printing.
video. It took
Yeah,
how many hours?
so-
39?
Yeah, 39 hours. So this is super exciting to me because, with the K2, getting consistent TPU, that was like my ultimate goal was to get it to where, you could just hit it, walk away and relax and not babysit it. And 39 hours is pretty good with TPU. So yeah, no problems on that.
What size shoe is it?
What size shoe? It is a 10 and a half.
What?
10 and a half. Oh.
Yeah.
So for my shoes, it's going to take 45 hours. Eesh.
What size are you, Kevin?
12.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you should be able to hear me better now. I have my mic off. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And we have a short video of Lawrence printing the TPU on K2 Plus. So I'm gonna share it. It's
Okay, cool.
just 8 seconds.
I saw his.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, so I know they were asking about the Hue Forge. I happen to have plenty to show if you want to show
good.
these.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
So
please.
this is Hue Forge. I'll get it a little bit closer and the amount of detail that you can get. And all these are done on the K2 Plus as well.
And how many colors is that? 3 or 4?
This is 4. So I've been
4
using 4.
Ooh.
And I bought the color pack off of the blue color pack, I believe it was, off of Polymaker. And it just, it makes it easy. But also with the Hue Forge, you can make the little filament sensor. I forget what it's called, but it gives you the TD value of your filament.
Mm-hmm.
And I made one of those. So now I can gauge pretty much any filament and use any filament with Hue Forge. So, yeah.
And, oh, shoot. I lost my question. I was going to ask.
Okay, I have one. So Chuck asking, where do you get the STL for all of this?
Yeah, for Hue Forges, where do you get the STLs?
These I just go in Canva and I just make like a photo in Canva, right? So I go in Canva and I just create whatever I want to be my Hue Forge, just like this. See, I took this. This is actually my 3D printer right here. That's my K1 Max, and that's the Falcon 2 Pro, right? And in Canva, I just created it, and then I export it over to Hue Forge, and it does all the work for you. Basically, you don't need to do anything. As long as you have a picture, you're good. And then you can export it as an STL file and then print it.
And you don't really need a CFS. You don't need multicolor to do a Hue Forge.
No, not on the Hue Forge. You can actually use and I think you did a video on it the other day, Kevin, where you use the pause feature, right? And you just simply go in there and install your pauses, and you manually switch your colors, and then you can get the same exact result. Just you have to be there to change the colors, obviously, but yeah, you get the same result.
Because it's not really like a multicolor print where it's changing colors in the middle of a layer. It's a layer of a color. And so if you pause after it does the black layers, you can just change your filament to the white layer and then pause after the white to do the gray. So that's the nice thing about Hue Forge. It's actually very accessible tech. And it's so cheap. The Hue Forge license is not very much, eh?
Yeah, I think it's like $24.99 for lifetime. So and I'll be giving away some of those here tonight, and that way everybody can try it out, see how they like it.
Yeah, we had the guy on that invented Hue Forge. We did a live stream with him here, and that was one of our most popular live streams. So if
I saw that one.
Information on Hue Forge, you can go check out our older live streams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
that guy's a genius.
Printing TPU shoes. TPU, what's the trick with printing TPU? I haven't done it a lot. Tell me what the trick is to get a good, reliable TPU print.
Well, it might be a little controversial, but you're going to have to do, a minor adjustments to your printer. And it's very simple. I wish I could show you, but really on this one, the one I did right here, I didn't do anything, but I took a piece of filament. And the thumb spring that's on the extruder for the K2 Plus, I took a piece of filament, I pushed it back just a little bit to ease the tension. I shoved a piece of filament in there just in theory to see if that was going to work, if the tension was what was causing the TPU to act up. And sure enough, that's what it was. So now there is a more permanent fix for that, which involves a little, mechanical work, but that's all I did. I stuck a piece of filament in there, and it printed for 39 hours with that little piece of filament stuck in there. So that
and TPU
it's just the tension on the
slow,
spring,
right? That's why it's 39 hours. It's pretty slow print.
Yeah, with TPU, to get it right, you have to go slow. And actually, I didn't change anything on my TPU. I use Creality's their filament profile for the HP TPU. And I didn't change a thing. The only other thing I did change was the heat on the bed, because on my K2 Plus, I'm using a cryo grip build plate, and I ran the heat at 35 Celsius, and then I ran the nozzle temp at 215, because I noticed that like 220 and above, or 225, you were getting a little bit of heat creep in the nozzle, which caused the filament to relax too soon, and then it gets a little bunched up there. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Dale says, can you do a Hue Forge on an Ender 3V3 SE? Sure you can, Dale. Yeah, you just have to pause and change the filament to yourself. But if you do a 4-color Hue Forge, you could do a 3-color or 2-color Hue Forge. You could try it out. Just pause after your black layer to change to white or whatever colors you want to do.
Yeah.
Have you ever done TPU Hue Forge, Lawrence?
I have not. That's interesting, though. I never even thought of that. But yeah, that might be something
really
cool.
Impressive. Yeah.
Or a multi-material Hue Forge, right? With TPU, PETG, PLA, all that. I don't know about PETG and PLA. They don't play well nice, but yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
But yeah, I think it was really cool. I never thought of it until we did that live stream, and then we had one here. It was really cool. So
wait,
yeah.
1 second, because now it's 9:53, and I want to do the first giveaway of the Hue Forge from Lawrence.
Okay.
And I want to know in the comments, did you guys ever try Hue Forge before? If you tried before, tap 1. If you're not, please tap 2. And I will going to collect all the names. So It's hard,
Okay.
and I do it.
Okay, so just a 1 in the comments if you've done a Hue Forge before, a 2 if you haven't. Hold on, I'm gonna put a comment in.
And fill the form. Okay.
This is embarrassing
Yeah.
that I'm writing a 2 because I have Hue Forge.
Okay.
I just haven't done it yet. I haven't had time. It's terrible how many different things there are to do.
Yeah, hey, if you see all this filament back here, you know what that is, Kevin?
That's all the Solein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tried to buy every color that they had in stock, and I'm going to do some cool stuff with that coming up.
Hey, listen, I know people might say, hey, I subscribe to your channel and not actually watch videos. But Lawrence, I genuinely do watch all of your videos. I already knew that because I saw your video where you unboxed all of, was that on TikTok maybe? I forget, but.
Yeah, it's probably YouTube. I'm trying to keep it fun and interesting. Here lately, it's gotten a little bit dull just because, you know, Detroit and there's a lot of stuff going on in the background that people don't know about that we're working on. And I mean, reviews come in every other day. And I don't know what it is with the laser companies, but they're like, they want you to check out their lasers. And I'm a 3D printing channel, so I try to, you know, balance it out. So I've got several 3D printing reviews that 3D printer reviews that will be coming out because I've put out several of the laser reviews, and a lot of people may not know, but I mean, I just started my channel like 8 months ago, so I'm doing all of this like on the fly, right? So there's really no manual for me because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. So you know, I'm just playing it by ear, and it's actually going above average well, I guess. According to other people.
You're in Texas, right? Are you in Corpus Christi?
Yeah, I'm near Corpus Christi. Yeah.
Okay.
It's beach
8
weather
months
for
with
sure.
a YouTube channel. I've been watching you since you first started that channel, and that's very interesting that a lot of laser companies are contacting you because I actually got contacted by Xtool quite a lot this last month or so, and I'm like,
really?
I'm a 3D printer guy too, but also that's the competition. No. Please take me off of your list. I don't want to do that.
Well, I try to keep it well balanced, you know, and so everybody wants to see a variety of stuff. And as far as machines go, I mean, obviously, you know, Creality is like the only machines that I've used. They're the only ones I bought. And just because I'm satisfied, I'm open to everything. Everybody thinks that I'm just stuck on Creality. And I guess I am in a way, but I mean, it's for good reason because, I mean, I'm happy. So there's really no reason to look for another printer. Prusa just sent us out.
What did you think about the new K2 series that you saw in Detroit?
I like them. I understand a lot of people are wondering, like, why did they put out the K2 or why did they put out the K2 Pro? And I get it. It's the same reason that Apple puts out the iPhone 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max. It's size and features, and you know, some people that K2, I got 2 right there. Those things are huge.
Yeah, so, and they're not cheap. So I feel like if they go a little smaller, maybe they could make them more accessible to other people too, right?
Exactly. If you, I've had several people comment and tell me that, man, I can't wait for the K2 or the K2 Pro, simply because you know you're bringing pretty much all of the K2 features, the K2 Plus features, down to a smaller form factor and more affordable, you know, and they're getting all those features.
I love the idea of having the same parts for more than one machine too, rather than come out with a whole new machine that has a different nozzle, different hot ends and stuff like that. Like if we can we already have parts available for K2 Plus. So if you need a nozzle or a hot end for your K2 Pro, it's already there. We already have it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was very surprised, Kevin, because I know that you knew about those machines well before TCT, and you did a good job at keeping it secret because I didn't even know about them. And I was in communication with you guys pretty regularly.
Can I tell you, though, I still haven't seen them.
Me too.
Really?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
No, Zora, you saw it at the TCT.
Pro. I was in a studio the other day, and they were making a video about the Pro. So I have seen the Pro, but I haven't seen the K2. Like, I haven't actually seen in person, so they're far away. I think there's other printers coming before them even.
It will come at least the third quarter.
Third quarter, yeah. So for me that means December. Whenever we say they're going to come in September, I always guess for
Oh, you know
November.
too much, Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for the giveaway, guys. Please
Okay.
type ready in the comments and give a hashtag.
Also, by the way, you have to be subscribed
Yeah.
to Lawrence's channel, which is Stay Ready to 3D Print,
And I
to win
already
this prize.
give you a link in the form. So when you fill the form, you click the link.
So if you're not subscribed yet, just pop over in another window, quickly subscribe to his channel so that you can win this Hue Forge.
So Lawrence, how many we gonna do? How many we gonna give away?
What's your question?
2, right?
How many
How many
of the
the
Hue Forge
Hue Forge
licenses do we have?
I think 2 on the Hue Forge, 1 3D printer, and
Okay,
then
fantastic.
I have an alternate giveaway that you guys can just mention the link later, and then we'll do that off of the stream or whatever. But there's more giveaways. We're just not going to do it right here. Yeah.
Okay, that is. Yeah.
We like giving stuff away.
It's been a long time I didn't give away a printer, but it's from Lawrence. But that's our giveaway anyway. Okay, so by the way, the winners, you can email me first as usual.
As usual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna collect all the information to Lawrence. That is much easier. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's count down together. 3, 2, 1 to do our first round of the giveaway.
Oh gosh.
Okay. 3,
2, 1.
1. First
Do it.
winner. Did you try to print your photo on Hue Forge on the printer?
I have not used my Hue Forge yet.
Oh!
I downloaded it and I haven't got around to it. I've been busy printing. Our K2 Plus here in the office or in
Okay.
our live stream room prints non-stop.
Oh,
Trying to get things
I
done
got
for this
you.
room.
Robert, I got you. Bigger. I know. Bigger wheel.
Rover likes to see it.
There's so many people you can't see
Let's
it.
see. I know you already
Wow.
400 friends now. Oh,
Chris Lewis on
Chris.
Facebook.
I know this name. Our old friend. Come on.
I just ordered my K2 on Amazon today. So excited. I can't wait to try Creality. Aaron
And
Williams.
try Hue Forge, Aaron. Where's the link? The link is in the Google form. But
In the description.
yeah,
In the description of the video, you'll see.
Yeah.
Hey guys, here's another thing that I will tell you. Just because there's only 400 people here, I should tell you, if you're going to buy a printer from Creality, email me, kevin@creality.com, and ask me for a coupon code. Because usually I can get you a coupon code. So tell me when you're going to buy it and what country you're in. And I can get you a coupon code usually. Even if you're going to buy it on Amazon, sometimes she will give us coupon codes too.
Yeah.
This cat's ears behind your head looks like you're wearing a rabbit ears right now.
Thank you. Can we join live stream? Can we join giveaway? Yes, sure. I won't close the form until the last round of the giveaway. So you
Yeah.
guys just
There's still more prizes, so enter the form now.
Where is Chris?
Don't forget to subscribe to Stay Ready to 3D Print. That's Lawrence. He's
Yeah.
above us here.
What is that, Lawrence?
Or you can connect with me on my TikTok.
Wow.
People contact me on TikTok all the time now and ask for coupons.
You should should design one, Kevin.
The company that did that, are they a Canadian company, Lawrence?
The company, I think they're in Canada. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'll be giving away
think
one of
they're in
these on the
Vancouver.
other giveaway. I just wanted to show everybody why everybody's here. But yeah, that'll be on the other one.
Ooh, cool.
If you print a Hue Forge, your first layer, does that show up on there?
No, not on this one because I didn't. But you can get one that does show up. I didn't want that. I just wanted the image. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited 3 months for that.
Yes,
So I think he's not making them right now.
Oof.
But yeah, Ember Prototypes is actually who makes those, and he does a really good job. It just took me 3 months to get the first one, and then another 3 months to get the second one. So yeah.
Hey. And that's for the K2
No,
Plus?
that's for the K1 Max.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I have information, the newest. I know some way to help you get a 50% off on K2 Plus and High.
50.
Yeah, I will show you
50.
where you got it
Oh, yeah.
after later, okay? But now
that is true. There is
Now
a
we
way
need
to
to
save
find
some big
Chris.
bucks. Yeah, I haven't seen Chris yet.
did you guys see
Chris Lewis, have
here?
we seen him yet?
If not,
on
you're gonna
Facebook?
redraw it, Yeah, 50 half price of K2 Plus and High.
Just bought K2 Plus, should be here in 3 days.
Oh,
Nice. 3DB plugs.
Chris not here. Okay,
Oh,
time
no.
is on. Hey, Edmonton. Okay, let's we're going to redraw it for the first round.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris, but 3, 2,
Chris Lewis is a common name. I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen him before, so
1.
still not here. We're redrawing. Oh, sorry. Somebody asked earlier also about the prizes. Didn't you win that
Maybe.
contest too, Lawrence? There was like
Maker something.
some maker. I am a maker
Yeah, I won.
contest, and they posted a picture with all
Yeah,
the winners.
I'm still not sure what we won though. Nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows.
I know.
I heard it's
I
a
heard
gift.
from Abby. She going to tell us what's the price at the end of this month.
Yeah, I think it's like a little gift pack. So Bill No Name 6026.
Congratulations. I'm gonna give you my sponsor.
K1 CFS upgrade kits
Okay.
available. Nice. Daryl Anthony ordered one already.
So I just installed mine. My K1 Max is doing great actually. So yeah, the upgrade kit is awesome.
And so you have how many CFS do you have?
I just
in your
have
house?
2, and that's yeah. I was gonna get more, but honestly, I hardly utilize the 2. I don't ever need more than 8, and so with the K2 pluses over here, I just have them kind of sharing one, and then I got the Creality High and the K1 Max over here. They're kind of sharing one. I don't do multicolor on all of them all the time, so yeah.
I don't either. Bill No Name, I saw him.
Email me.
Email zora@creality.com. I agree with you. I have 2 also, both connected to my high, and I love having 8 colors. I feel like 8 is the sweet spot, and I'm not doing any multicolor printing with them. I just like having 8 rolls of filament loaded. It's really convenient.
Yeah, I might get more here soon, but right now I'm in the middle of changing studio. So these are the studio printers, and this is just for camera and looks and everything. I have a lot of other K1 Maxes that I'm in the process of phasing out, and I'm getting all K2 pluses in place of those. So I'm in the process of that. We'll probably be changing from Flip Studio.
You should just take a picture of what's behind you right now,
Yeah.
and then buy a green screen and post that picture behind you for all of your videos. Because this is a perfect picture right now. Like your studio is
Thank
so
you.
good. Just green screen it, and then you can make a mess.
Yeah,
all
I
you
3D
want.
printed that sign back there. You see the Stay Ready sign? I did that one on the K1 Max, I think, before the K2 Plus came out. But I chopped it up. Yeah, and then I just installed LED lights in it. And then the black thing you see up there, that's just a huge 3D printer nozzle that I put on the wall, and that holds all the LED electronics or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, we're trying to do something for our room also. We want to do some. Here in China, it's so easy to buy things. Things are so cheap that we should 3D print it though. I mean, we're a 3D printing company. Are we doing another one?
Second one. After this, we're going to share Lawrence the 3D motorbike. Motorbike. And
Diandongchi.
Oh, Diandong.
Well, it's not Dian. It's gas.
In here, we don't say that name, right?
Diandongchi. Yeah, Diandongchi is bad because Zora and I both have had bad accidents on our motorbikes.
Sharice is in the chat. She said hi.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
Welcome,
Sharice.
Sharice.
There we are. Hi, Sharice.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Here we are. Another draw. Another
Hue Forge.
lifetime Hue Forge membership. From Stay Ready to 3D Print. He's the one giving us our prizes today.
Yeah.
Can I ask if the high combo Creality nozzle can print luminous filament? I mean,
Mr. Drew.
I've never used luminous filament.
Laura.
Have you ever used luminous filament?
Glow in the dark? Or yeah, I have glow in the dark up there. Actually, that you see right there. You see right here? That's glow in the dark. You see it?
Spacer X89. Okay. And
Yeah,
is
it's
it
PLA. So yeah, the high can definitely do it.
Oh, okay.
If it's it's PLA. So yeah.
Yeah.
Spacer X89 on YouTube.
89. Like 89.
You could really make the entry a little more streamlined. Not sure who to be following. Okay, so the draws, if you win the draw, you just have to email Zora.
Yeah.
The entry form is in the description of this video.
Yeah.
the prizes are coming from Lawrence in Texas. He's the one giving us our prizes today, so
And
he'll
you
be
see
sending them out.
at the bottom of the screen here have a
A banner.
yeah. I'm here. Congratulations.
There he is, Spacer X89. You just won Hue Forge.
Hello.
Yeah, so somebody said that earlier in the chat too. If you buy Hue Forge in the US or Canada, you get a free roll of Polymaker filament, right?
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, Hue Forge is not a Creality company. We're not getting paid by Hue Forge to do anything today, but we're big fans. We really like Hue Forge. So if you haven't tried it.
If you buy the Hue Forge, it's basically free because you get the filament. So you basically bought the roll of filament and you got the Hue Forge.
Who doesn't need filament? Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's only in the US and Canada.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's turn to another turn. Another round of the back.
Okay.
And I'm going to play a little video from Lawrence to show.
This motorbike is all 3D printed, Lawrence?
Yes, yes. 150 hours on the K2 Plus. And it came from just a little bitty model. I want to say, nope, I don't have it. So I had a little model. I scaled it up 1,000%. And then I put it in Lubin 3D. Chopped it up into pieces, and I forget how many pieces it was. It was probably 25 or 30 pieces, and I printed it all on the Creality Hyper carbon fiber, and yeah, that was it.
It's all
carbon fiber. Yeah.
Okay.
I skimped on infill and walls because I was on a time crunch.
I was just going to ask you about infill.
And I won't do that again because I was already committed, and I was on a deadline for Detroit, and I received the shipment of filament a little bit late, and so I had to figure out time somewhere. And so it was sturdy, but not as sturdy as I wanted it. And I did modifiers in certain places and, 100% infill modifiers in certain places. But, if I had it all to do over again, I would not skimp. Don't skip on your walls.
So, the other thing is, if you were really serious about it and you wanted to keep it and make it properly, you would also have to consider the direction of the print all the time too, right? For stress and stuff like that. But you were just printing it to get it done for.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was just a display piece. It wasn't something somebody was going to ride. So that's why I was able to do that. But yeah.
And what was your infill percentage?
I did 7% on most of it. But let me tell you, I did 7%, but I did adaptive cubic, and it actually did pretty good. It was the walls that got me.
Yeah.
The infill was enough to support everything and be good. It was the two walls that got me, and anything above two walls, it was just massive time, and I just didn't have it, so. It came out good, though. It came out great.
Okay, let's watch the video. This is from Lawrence on Stay Ready to 3D Print. That's his channel name. Somebody just asked. Stay Ready to 3D Print. Let's see the video. This is good.
Wow, that is really cool because we do live streamings, the comments asking about the SDR or something. So every part is all printed part by part and put them together.
Yeah. They're all printed separately, and then each one has connectors, and they're all numbered. The Lubin software will actually put the connectors for you. It will number your parts in series, and so you can print them, and you don't have to keep track. Every part will be numbered, and so when I went to go put it all together, you just match the numbers and put it together, and you're good to go. I actually posted it on Creality Cloud, so if anybody wants to print that thing, the anniversary bike, they can go print it. So yeah, and you can rebadge it however you want.
Cool. The software that you used for that, I remember you did a video about that. I thought that video was really interesting because I've been splitting my models just in Creality Print, but that software that you use is much better at it. It's not cheap though, right? that software? Lumen?
I don't know how much it is. I didn't pay for it, but I don't think it's very expensive though, honestly. So yeah, I was working with the developer of it, and he was nice enough to extend a time period where I could use it. But even if I end up paying for it, I mean, I would gladly pay for it to support the development of it. But yeah, it's great. So it does what it does really well. And now it does look like a Macintosh from back in 1995 when you look at it. But I think that's a way to keep it cheap. And then it's just a tool. It's nothing fancy, but yeah, it works. Yeah.
Don't have to be.
So
yeah, I've been just, Drew Bradley says the Creality Slicer automatic alignment pin generator works really good. Yeah, and I agree with that. However, the Lumen, I love the idea of it numbering the parts for you and stuff like that. Yeah,
Creality Slicer is good if you have have one piece you want to do. It's really good at that. But if you have a life-size model you want to do, there's no way you can do a life-size model on the printer and be happy about it. I mean, you could get it done piece by piece, export, pull it off. I mean, but Lumen, I could take that whole model, push it in there, and set up my cuts and planes, hit cut, and it will send me out every single STL file one by one. Then all I have to do is go print, you know?
Yeah, it's Lumen. People are asking Lumen, Luban. I say Lumen because I'm thinking of Severance, and that's how I remember the name of that software all the time. It sounds like the company in Severance, but yeah.
Yeah, but Sharice was asking if I still had to cut them in half, and no. In Lumen, what you can do is you let Lumen know your printer size, and you can actually do multiple printers. So let's say you had the K2 Plus and Ender 3, right? And you wanted to do those, so you'll just go in there and set your K2 Plus 350, and then you'll set your Ender at whatever it is, and then it'll actually spit out pieces that can print on both. So mine, I just happen to have one style of printer. Now I was running multiple K2s, but the size was still the same, so nothing was over the build size because it knew what the build size was.
But even then, you're still going to have some pieces that will be smaller that could have been done on a smaller printer if you had it. Right? Like even you blow something up to 1,000%, you're going to have some pieces that are still going to fit on your Ender 3. So if you had it, I didn't know it did that. People are saying it's about $125 a year. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, if you're using it and you're making life-size cosplay and stuff like that, I mean, that's good.
Yeah,
it'll save you a ton of time and headache for sure.
Interesting. Okay, so 1,000%. I don't think I've blown up anything that big, but that is very interesting. Yeah. So the actual model of the bike that you started with, where did the model come from?
Model, I had a guy on Fiverr create it for me. And so I got a guy that I use on Fiverr that does really good 3D modeling. And I told him what I wanted. And initially, I 3D scanned the motorcycle that I had here.
That's what I thought you would have done.
But I just, with time constraints and everything, I was new to 3D scanning. So when I got the 3D scanner, I was like, oh, great. I'm going to 3D scan this motorcycle, and we're just going to print it. And no, not happening. So, yeah, it didn't work out like that. So I need some training on the 3D scanner to be able to do that, fluidly and have it come out good. But, so I had to break down and get some help. But I did take the file that I scanned, send it over to him and said, hey, can you clean this up and break it down into pieces for me? And that's what he did. Yeah, I never would have been able to figure that out in the time limit that I had. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. So you said you've been doing this for 8 months. Does that mean 3D printing?
No.
Or
just the YouTube. Yeah, I've been 3D printing for several years, but the YouTube thing, I finally decided to do YouTube, and I just started recording one day, and here we are 8 months later and 20,000 people. So yeah, we just monetized last week.
It's such a nice community, honestly. I started my channel about the same time as you, and it's a really nice community. There's no such thing as stupid questions. People ask all kinds of questions, and we don't care. We all know what it's like to be new. So
and you do get that sometimes, but like with our community here, like I'm open for everything. You can see in like comments on my video if someone says, "Man, how do you do this?" just like the Creality firmware that just was released in the Discord. I put a video about it. So, if people want to upload it sooner than the cloud, then they can. And several people were commenting, how do you do this? How do I get it on the computer? And I'm very active in the comments. So, I help them out. But I try to keep it fun. We got some really cool stuff. Like, instead of just doing technical 3D printing stuff, I've got some videos that I want to do that are coming up that where like I go to the local school, I'll pick their mascot without them knowing about it, get their mascot, 3D print it life size, take it to them and surprise them with it. Or I've got one where we might be going to a fast food restaurant such as, McDonald's, whatever it may be, 3D printing like a big, promotional piece, whether it be a Happy Meal or a hamburger or something, and take it to the franchise owner and just show them how 3D printing can work as marketing as well, so, and just give it to them and hopes.
Yeah, it's cool. It's amazing how many different ways people are using 3D printing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing
We're
now?
going to, because now it's 19, right? We're going to do the second round of the giveaway from Lawrence provided the NS3V3 SE. And thank you so much for the giveaway.
Okay, so
Wow.
wait,
What?
we sell 3D printers. Creality is a company. We sell 3D printers.
I know.
And Lawrence is a customer of Creality,
I
basically
know.
living in America, and he's giving away a printer that we make and sell.
And
This
he
is crazy.
bought it. I need to tell my boss. But thank you so much. Remember to follow Lawrence YouTube channel. Only 8 months.
Yeah,
It feels like a
it seems like it's been longer.
Yeah,
than
yeah,
8
yeah, yeah,
months.
like this now, but
I don't mean that in a mean way.
That's
Like,
okay.
it feels like we've been dealing with Lawrence for longer than that.
okay. We didn't close the form. It's always open and now have 300 replies, but we have almost 500 people in the live streaming. So please fill the Google form, and we're going to start the second round of the printer giveaway in 2 minutes. And after that, we're going to say bye-bye to Lawrence because it's late in America.
Yeah, so people are saying, like Sir Smokey says he uses 3D printing for donation work, and I know he does lots of prizes, prints for kids and stuff like that. David Klein says, I print ancient artifacts in my history class. That is so
that's
good.
cool.
Like using 3D printers in classrooms, finding ways for us to use them at schools is such a good idea.
Yeah.
Mostly because it
Beautiful.
tells
Sorry.
kids that, they're prepping kids to be our future customers. So I think
yeah.
I like it.
Oh, yeah. Lewis is in the chat, and Lewis is from Texas as well. He actually lives down here by me, and he does really cool life-size stuff. I don't know if you've seen his stuff, but I see him on Facebook, and he does like I think what is it, Dragon Ball Z or Pikachu or whatever it is. I'm not into cartoons, sorry guys, but yeah, he does like life-size Dragon Ball Z stuff, and it is like it blows my bike out of the water. He was at the anniversary event. I didn't get a chance to run into him though, but yeah, he does some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Louis?
Hmm?
Louis?
Yeah, Louis
Luis,
Garcia, he's
Louis,
in the
if you're
chat.
here, please send me email if you want to do live streaming with us together. I really like the cool stuff, so it's to show the live.
I think I saw something coming up that we're going to talk about education and stuff like that. Oh, that's you and me. We're going to do a live stream in May about teachers and education,
Yeah.
3D printing and education. So I want to contact more and more teachers in the next month to prepare for that, because I think it's such a good idea.
Oh, he said Dragon Ball
I mean,
Z.
also,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, yeah. I wouldn't know the difference between Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon either, Lawrence. I'm not into that.
And I don't even
Maybe
print
I was
like
too
let me see. Look, this is the first time I've printed like, and this is only because I was trying out some filaments that I got at Rapid TCT, but I don't print like cartoon or stuff that's not useful too much. But I got this tricolor filament. I think it's from Isonmate, but
That's a
yeah,
really
it's
nice
really nice. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it changes colors. So it's blue and then it goes to an orange, and it is beautiful.
orange.
Yeah, and this is you guys is the Creality Rainbow Silk, but the model was so small, it didn't get a chance to cycle through the colors, so it just came out like green. So yeah.
You need to print about 60 of them on your print bed to get a.
So, but they also have some some color carbon fiber, and I have some, but it is super nice. And color carbon fiber is hard to come by, so I'm excited about that. I got some of that will be printing.
I agree with you, Lawrence. I also like to do mostly practical 3D printing stuff. I don't normally I wouldn't do a lot of toys, except that my wife is a teacher and she goes she likes to give toys to the kids, so I can give stuff away, which is nice. I teach homeschooling kids on 3D modeling and printing, Dennis.
I also
that's cool.
Like we're collecting some friends, some community, or some channels about the technical stuff. So if you want to do live stream with us next month, you can email us, any one of us.
So Dennis Breens, who just said he teaches homeschooling kids, and then whoever else earlier said about the history class using your. Could you email me, Kevin@Creality.com? We're trying to get a bunch of teachers and education-related things prepared for a live stream in May that we're going to do a big live stream about 3D printing and education.
Is this for the printer?
We're super interested in how people are using it. Is this for the printer? What are we giving away?
And that's V3 SE from Lawrence.
So if you guys don't have a printer, I know Manu is in the chat. Manuela is her name. She's in Germany.
Okay.
And she doesn't have a 3D printer. She's always in our live streams. She emails me all the time. We're good friends. And she doesn't even have a 3D printer. So she's who I'm
Well, maybe if someone gets it that has plenty of printers, maybe they gift it to her.
Yeah. Although Lawrence is sending it from Texas, so probably sending it to Germany will be a challenge.
Yeah, it's US. Yeah.
Does this winner have to be in the US, Lawrence?
Yes. I don't think I could afford to send that printer to Germany.
Okay.
Please do a hashtag.
Because I was thinking if he bought it.
Yeah. I made
and
everything.
Shipped it from Creality.
Yeah.
But he's already ordered it and sent it to.
You know what? If you win from America, Lawrence, you can give away yours. If you're from other Germany, Creality gonna do that. No problem for the winners. Okay. So please tap hashtag your channel name. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hashtag stay ready.
And then also, if you go to stayreadytoprint.com, stayreadyto3dprint.com. Now, don't laugh at my website because I did this in like 1 hour, but you can go on there. There's another giveaway page there where I'll be giving away 2 filament dryers, some filaments, and some Creality swag from Rapid TCT. So, yeah.
No way. Kevin is checking right now, so just click on join the giveaway. But
yeah, it's a Gleam.io giveaway on there.
Wow, that's so sweet.
3D print.
And the light kits are on there too. You know, the light kits that I make for the K1 Max and the K2 Plus. I posted them on there. I don't think you can buy them right now, but I'll work on it later. I was trying to get it all done before the live stream, but literally I did that in an hour and I was surprised. I used ChatGPT for everything and it saved my life on making that. But yeah.
Nice. This is really cool.
So the light kits for the printers, I see them on there already. Lawrence actually sent me a couple. He sent me 2 packages of those, and Zora brought them back.
Did you see the comments, the hashtag? Thank you so much for the hashtag. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
Ender 3 V3 SE, which I'm super excited about. I really like this printer.
Me too.
I like the Ender 3 V3 SE a lot.
3.
I have 2 of them.
2, 1. The winner must be here and subscribe. Stay ready to 3D print and email me, okay? And you can send me a shipping address. I will send to Lawrence.
Make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah, the screenshot or something you can send.
I literally just heard about Stay Ready to 3D print. Simon says so. His website is stayreadyto3dprint.com. His YouTube channel is Stay Ready to 3D Print.
Winner.
Here comes, guys. We're giving away a printer.
Here we go.
I'm the closest one to. Wait.
Oh, who was that? Was that Christine? Just missed it. Drew?
Who's it?
3DK Design. Oh, Drew Bradley. You were so close.
Oh man, 3DK. Awesome. On YouTube.
I'm going to purchase the K2 light kits, Todd Price says.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Come on.
So they'll just get with you, Zora, and you let me know where I need to ship it.
Yeah.
I will give you everything.
Email
you
zora@creality.com. Wait, we haven't seen if they're here yet.
Yeah.
3DK Design, are you still here?
Yeah, same thing for the Hue Forges, guys. If you want the Hue Forge, you just get with Zora, and then also I need to know your operating system so I can send you the correct license for your Windows or PC.
Yeah.
Is he here?
3DK
You're
Design.
the first one to win,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, there he is.
It's
He's
your
there.
name.
Yeah. K Design, do you have a printer already? What's the story? Hey, Guacateki is back. I haven't seen him for a while.
Hi.
On a cold plate for the K2 Plus, I should go talk to Accessories today and see what new plates they've got coming for the K2 series.
I've got the cryo
They're
grip
gonna
on
have
mine.
3 different K2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that in your videos. You love that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I love it. Should I show everybody, or is that a different brand? Don't show it.
Yeah, sure. I have the cold plate on my K1C, and I love
See if I
that
can show everybody
plate. Like that.
on the K2 Plus.
Yes, I have printers. I would think with a name like 3DK Design, it probably has printers.
Here we go.
Well, you just have another one. That's right. You can never have too many 3D printers.
Wow. Wow.
I like the color
Wow.
of it too. Yeah. I remember you did a video about that plate when you got it. I don't know if it was on this one or on the K1 Max, and it sticks well. Wait, you also did a video with some nano spray for adhesive, right?
Yeah, so I did an interview with Vision Miner's co-founder at TCT, and he gave me a bunch of free samples of the nanopolymer, and that stuff is amazing. So yeah, we'll be giving away some of that stuff too.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. Lawrence is in the know, you guys. Go follow his channel because he is. And Stefan, if you want to know where he got the build plate, comment on one of his videos. He replies to comments, so you guys can always contact him either on his channel or on his website.
Yeah, if you go to my shorts, you'll be able to see it.
Thank you so much,
Yeah, thank
Lawrence.
you. You guys have a good evening, and thank you to everybody who stopped by and participated. We'll see you guys.
Yeah, we had 432 people in the room right now, so we really appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
See you next time, Lawrence. See you next time. You're gonna be back.
Yeah. Well, I want to join his next live stream.
Yeah, bring me together.
I can't. It's in my contract. I'm not allowed.
Wow. I learned a lot today, Kevin.
Yeah, he does a lot. Like that's what I like. Hey guys, I want to show you something cool too.
Okay.
I
stopped.
You stopped. Oh, you started it.
Oh, by the way, remember to fill the form. We're going to do the last round of giveaway, 2 rows of filament, 2 winner. Okay. And later I'm going to tell you how to get the 50% off to buy a K2 Plus or a Creality High.
Cool. So somebody asked about the I Am a Maker contest, the prizes, and Abby said that
They're gonna show.
we don't know what the prize is yet. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Somebody told me, I forget, maybe it was Selma, told me that it was like a little gift pack or something like that. But everybody basically won the same thing.
I know that what is because yesterday I asked Selma. I said I also want to give away some of that package because it's not arriving in China now. We need to package up and send to the warehouse, and the warehouse send to your country. So gonna be waiting for a little time, but I'm going to start giving away that package for next live streaming, and that is what's in the package.
Okay.
You see, I don't even have one package. T-shirt, bag, puzzles,
A little
hat,
plushie, some
pages.
magnetic pin things, little stickers. I haven't seen those stickers yet. Where's your headphone?
Where's your head?
Oh, you're still wearing
like
it. I know, you don't even know you're wearing it.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a collaboration on my channel. I did a collaboration with
Hey, you guys, who watching and send to Kevin the casting. I can tell you anything you want.
Now my TikTok, I can test anything.
Okay.
Type down.
Now I'm going to what moment?
Wait.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to tell you where and how to find the event join this race. Here is it. You can follow Creality social media platform at Facebook, YouTube, X, or Ins. Here have a challenge from yesterday. Just posted. It called Let's Make a Maker. And how to enter? You can download the model at Creality Cloud, and then post your maker picture and tag and give a hashtag of this event's name. Let's Make a Maker. And this event going to start from today to May 18th.
And there's a few models that you download and print. So there's like a fridge magnet or a keychain, I think.
Yeah.
And then there's a little maker.
Yeah.
And then there's a 1 meter tall maker.
Oh, Laura is still here. Awesome.
So you download the model on Creality Cloud
I want to start here.
and print it yourself.
Yeah, and well, the first prize I remember is Creality High Combo or something.
Yeah, Creality High Combo is first prize.
And second one is 50% off or K2 Plus or High.
Yeah, 50% off on a K2 Plus. That's a huge prize.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be the gift card and the packing. So that's easy, right? That's easy.
Yeah, 50% off of the K2 Plus or Creality High is. And how many prizes is there? I forget. I think there was more than one person who was going to get the 50% off, right? It wasn't just for one
I
person.
don't know how
Yeah.
much, but you have chance.
Honestly, Creality High Combo. So that would be the perfect prize. All you have to do is download one of the files from Creality Cloud, print it yourself, and follow the instructions, I guess. Must
Okay.
have to post it on Creality Cloud.
Let me think. Let us think.
There's always a lot of
Yeah.
contests on Creality Cloud. So one of our customers, he actually comes from Alberta, where I'm from, and he bought a K2 Plus recently, not the combo, just K2 Plus. Used 10 rolls of filament in his first month with a K2 Plus
10.
without CFS,
Woo!
single color stuff. And he won a prize in Creality Cloud, won first prize in the Easter design contest.
Oh.
And the prize is enough money to buy a CFS for
Oh
his
my
K2
God.
Plus. So he's super happy, yeah.
Oh, let me think what I missed. Oh, next Wednesday we have a live streaming on TikTok.
Ooh, next Wednesday, our live stream on TikTok is going to be 4 hours long.
I'm going to live streaming. Take the camera to when he got asleep, and the printer was printing.
So we're going to start at 10 a.m.
It's
and
up to you.
finish at
Maybe I'm not here that
2
day.
p.m. Yeah. You better be. Basically, it's not going to be a live stream like this where we're talking the entire time. I might assemble a print, watch the printer print for a little bit, but on TikTok,
You
we're
want to show them
official Creality TikTok.
the print?
So this is what I've been showing this on the TikTok live stream. I haven't really been.
Oh, by the way, next Wednesday, the new scanner called Scanner Alt Light or something.
Justin is in the chat. He's the one that won that contest.
I got
Sorry,
these
Justin. I didn't even know you were here. I was just talking about you. He's actually from a small town north of Edmonton that is not far from my wife's hometown. Very, very close. So this is what I've been printing.
Hi, Jasmine. Sorry, didn't say hi to our old friends. Too many comments here, but
I've been printing the connectors on the Creality High.
okay.
This is what Zora started here, but that's the wrong color, so we stopped the print. And I've been printing these on the K2 Plus. So my idea is, in our TikTok live stream area, which is over there, I want to make it look different from this one. This is like a pegboard. Oh, actually, these connectors are not the right ones.
Oh.
These ones are for screws, so you screw them on the wall.
You cannot dig a hole in the wall, okay, Kevin?
This is what I'm saying.
I'm
My
going to
users
be
might
fired.
Get mad at me.
The wall on the sheet.
So they have other ones that will allow command strips in it.
Huh.
And so basically I want to print enough of these to make the whole wall kind of look like a pegboard type thing over there. So I'm still actually K2 Plus is printing. I think I have 3 more to print. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And I think I want 15. I might have 4 more to print yet. So that's what I'm working on our K2 Plus.
I know what I missed. I thought we
Speak.
I thought we already do the giveaway, so we still have 2 rows.
Oh yeah, we still have a giveaway.
We almost said goodbye next time. Okay, I'll close the form now.
Close the form.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, these are called. Does anybody know what this? It's not Gridfinity. Oh man, I'm blanking on it.
I gonna play some
I can
music.
check on the printer. It'll tell me.
You won't mind, right?
Oh, Multi-board. That's the name of it.
Oh.
This is called multi-board, and they have all kinds of connectors that will, like hooks and shelves and like hundreds and hundreds. Yeah, multi-board. Thank you. Hundreds of different kinds of things that you can add on this. So my idea was post this on the wall over there, and then we can print some shelves to put prints on and stuff like that. I made the connectors all in the Creality green color. I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. I think I will. I think it looks all right. So they will connect it together, but also make it so that you can connect to the wall. But I got to reprint with command strip ones. I was just looking at multi-board again the other day, and I was like, oh, they have other ways to connect it to the wall other than screwing it in, which is better because we'll get in trouble. Yeah. One wall in my tech room is multi-board. And you can do different designs. I was in my head kind of thinking I could make it so there was a triangle shape around the Creality sign, but that might be a little optimistic. What was that?
Chair. Everything in the room is broken. Okay, if you're ready, please type your rating comments and we're gonna start the last round of the giveaway. Filament 2.
I'm getting funds together for an Ender 5 Max, somebody just said.
What is the TikTok channel name?
The channel name on TikTok is Creality Official, right?
Creality Official.
Unless you want my TikTok account name, which is Kevin in 3D. Kevin.in.3D.
Luck.
Nobody asked.
Okay.
Although you can just go to Creality Official. Creality Official has over 2 million subscribers or followers. I don't know what you call it on TikTok. And Creality Official only follows 9 people. Do you know who those 9 people are? One is me, and one is Christine, who's in the chat.
Who asked?
Nobody asked. I just think that's fun.
I asked.
Somebody said up above, I gotta go back. Somebody said, I'm saving up for an Ender 5 Max. Let me go back.
It seems like
Blaze, I'm getting funds together for an Ender 5 Max too. Wait, Blaze, you just got an Ender 5 Max.
We need this stuff, like stick on it.
Okay, people are hashtagging ready.
Okay, let's go.
Christine, I don't know if Christine wants any filament. She's.
Kevin is looking good. He's in the gym.
No. Guacateki. Been hitting the gym. So my wife and I did join a gym because it has a swimming pool, and we're trying to swim lanes now. So that's what my current hobby is trying to learn how to swim. I know how to swim. I know how to stay afloat, but I don't know how to swim laps. So I want to learn.
3, 2.
Filament time. Let's do it. Pink donut. What are we giving away? Just 1 roll of filament.
2 roll.
But this draw is for 1 roll. 1 roll and then 1
What
roll.
is it?
Definitely calmer tonight.
Like,
Yeah, like wearing a bright yellow shirt, but her, when she wears black, she's like, oh, and when she wears yellow, she's like, obviously opposite. I think the color yellow makes you eat more.
Eat
Restaurants paint yellow because it makes you eat more. I read that one
hungry now.
time. Yeah.
But I remember blue is the little. So congratulations to who is
Rover's
this?
gonna be mad. He can't see it.
John
Stevens on Facebook.
And
Spiritual
YouTube.
Guns YouTube.
Screen name. That's right. That's
he's
what I
got,
want.
he's got 2 accounts going.
Yeah. T me and I joined the gym last month. It means you work well with them. Yeah, I need a partner, like
Zora goes to the gym.
by myself.
Whenever I need something done here, I just
Can we
ask
turn
Zora
down
to
the
lift it.
music? No problem. No problem.
Rushboard hasn't ordered the 11th anniversary filament one yet. It's been ill. Ugh.
Where's
Ill.
the?
Being
I like
sick
donuts.
is no fun.
I like it too. I'm here.
Spiritual Gems on YouTube. There it is. Ooh, he's got a picture of a Rottweiler.
Remember, email zora@creality.com.
She will send you a roll of filament. You can even tell her what kind of filament you want, and she'll try to get you that.
But almost every time, the things they want, like ABS is out of stock.
I tell you, we need to make more filament. Our filament is always out of stock, and we just can't keep up.
So we
sell
need
a
to
ton.
visit the Wuhan factory.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
Exactly.
Just tell me what you eat. Yellow goose on me. Hey, thank you. Okay, next one.
My watch is telling me it's time to move around. I haven't moved for an hour.
Okay,
it
3,
said.
2, 1. Last one.
Spiritual
What's your
Gun,
favorite color?
orange.
Me is, you know, everything for me. I don't have a favorite one. I like them more.
Yeah. I kind of feel like asking somebody what their favorite color is something you would do in preschool or like in elementary school, you know? Like kids have a favorite color, but no, I do really like orange. But I like green also.
Yeah.
And most of my shirts are blue. I don't know why that is. I think it's a laundry issue. My wife buys my clothes and wants it all in one load of laundry. Here we go. Roll of filament for Jeff Fellner.
Familiar name.
Yeah. Well, it's familiar to me.
Thank
'cause
you
I
for
know
support.
Fellner's in Canada.
Thank you for trying to use the productions.
I won last time, Becca says. I didn't tell Zora what I wanted.
Yeah.
She sent me my favorite color, lavender. The Soleil lavender color. Nice.
I know.
Do you know when we do a live stream on TikTok, if you're in the US, then TikTok Shop will have some good discounts. And Blaze talking about Ender 5 Max, maybe wait till next Wednesday because we might be able to get a discount even on printers on the TikTok Shop during our live stream next week. So,
Where's the winner? Jeff.
Jeff, I haven't seen yet.
Congratulations, Jeff.
Marie Cole says nothing, blank. I'm drinking tea. Jeff Fellner is here.
Oh, congratulations. Remember,
Jeff Fellner, are you in Canada? I have Fellner friends in Canada, in the West, though, in Saskatchewan. Any update for those who won during Kevin's live stream a couple of weeks ago? Won during Kevin's live stream.
You do another live stream, man?
I never did a prize, though. If I do a live stream and Zora's not here, I can't remember what we're talking about. Is TikTok Shop for Canada yet? No, not in Canada, not in Europe, not in the UK.
Oh.
Interesting, hey?
Oh.
March 10th email for contest I won. Edmonton 3D Prints.
What? Which content?
Edmonton 3D Prints.
Which email?
Yeah.
Which?
Yeah, who are you talking to? Must be talking to Zora. Maybe send her it again, Edmonton 3D
Yeah, sorry.
Prints.
My spam box is almost.
Yeah, our
full.
spam folder is
I'm
really
so sorry.
weird sometimes.
Well, I'm gonna check today. No problem.
Oh, about to start my 1 meter maker tonight. Debating
Great.
making it 300% scale. Mm. Why is Creality being stingy with the K1 series CFS? Philip, I don't think it's stingy. I think it's just manufacturing time. They are slow at making them. As soon as they make them, they send them out. Oh, the one with Mavis. Okay, so the streams that I do with Mavis is on the store site. That's not this department.
Oh.
And starting this week, I'm going to do one every Friday, once a week with that department. So that will be, you'll have to email Mavis or that one. Or you can send me an email. I can't, Mavis's email is Mavis. Is it Mavis.Huang or Mavis Huang? I forget her email address.
Wait.
I know it's Huang, Huang, but I don't know if there's a dot in between.
Huang.
Is it Mavis Huang or
Yeah,
Mavis.Huang?
Dot.
Yeah. Mavis.Huang at Creality.com. Send her an email about the prizes for that. I can find out more on Friday because I'll be working with them on Friday.
Mr. Drew,
We'll
it
do
got
another
crazy
one.
again. Calm down.
We'll do another live stream on Friday for the store,
Yeah.
which is on store.creality.com. And they give prizes away. And we have contests on Creality Cloud all the time. A lot of contests where you can buy stuff or win stuff. Forget buying stuff. Let's win it. David says gray, the one true color. David prints very small stuff, 2 millimeter. So one roll of filament must last him a long time. Anyone know when Creality Cloud has more products in Kuba Coin shop? Ooh, I don't even think they call it Kuba Coin anymore. They just call it
Maker.
Cloud Coins.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a good question. I want to do. I think we have a live stream planned with Creality Cloud in May, don't we? That was an idea we had, was to do a Creality Cloud live
That means
stream.
December.
No. If it's you and me planning it, we get it done. It's
Oh.
not us that's delaying stuff. A 3D scanner to scan your Roddy. I tried scanning a dog once. It just doesn't work. They need
Scanner.
to sit still.
Next Wednesday, the new scanner is gonna be
Oh,
sold.
yeah, that's right. Next scanner
What's the name
next
of
week. The Otter
Light.
Light. Yeah, we have a new scanner coming out next Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't think we will have. Oh no, we're doing a TikTok live stream next Wednesday.
Yeah.
So.
It's the best to show detail. Oh.
So if we do a printer test, like I'm testing my printer layers and stuff like that, you think gray is the color to go with, Vincenzo? You know what I've noticed is if you're showing the print quality, I look at a print and I'm like, wow, it's a good print quality, and I show it to the camera and the camera makes it look terrible. So anytime we show a print, it looks a lot better in real life than it does on camera. That's
You
my
have a green one.
already K1 Max, K1 SE, K2P, and more on Creality Cloud for coins. Hair and fur, tough to scan. Yeah, that's true. This is resin print. That's from the new Hallett X1.
And my hair. Oh yeah.
Ooh, Cuba coins disappeared. I mean, I get 5 coins every time I complete a print, but I never ever look to see how many I have or what I can do with them. That's a good point.
Did you contact with the Creality Cloud customer service? You cannot
Becca
just...
says the camera adds 10 pounds. That's true. And we have like 6 cameras in here, so that explains how many cameras. 100 downloads, most of my models. I don't get my Cuba coins rewards. Interesting. So Creality Cloud, I don't even know anybody at Creality Cloud. I think I have a contact, Judy. But I don't know what her job is at Creality Cloud.
I only know.
I want to talk to them more. I want to.
Not here anymore.
Are they on 17th floor?
Mm.
Yeah. We used to be on the same floor as them, so we would see them more. Now we're not. So, is there a 0.2 millimeter nozzle for any K series printers? I don't know that, Mike. Gary might know the answer to that. Gary, is there a 0.2 nozzle for? Oh, for the K1 series, I think there would be. Maybe Stefan would know that too. I have not gone with 0.2. I've tried 0.6. I haven't even tried the 0.8. I would like to. I just went to a high flow nozzle on my K1C.
Oh.
One of those E3D nozzles. I really like it. But now that I'm using a unicorn nozzle, I never change nozzles anymore. They last forever. Full-size R2D2. Oh, Bo. Bo, are you the one in Utah also? Where did you get the file for that? I want to do an R2D2.
Really?
Can you do the dome in one piece on the K2 Plus? So many questions. Yes for the K1, not sure about K2. I haven't seen one for the K2. Thanks, Gary. K2 Plus, I haven't seen one yet. But oh, Mike has K1C. Yeah, you can get a 0.2 millimeter nozzle. That is the answer for that. Bo. How many hours to print? People have so many questions. I would like to do an R2D2. I want to know where to get a good model of it. So if you could email me, that would be great. Kevin@creality.com. Let's talk about your R2D2. Oh, you have the E3D nozzle, Charisse. Gary, what about that nozzle that I gave you when you were here? What was that one? That was a. Oh, I forget what that one was. Did you use that one? It was like super hard, or it was for abrasive filaments, and I didn't really need it. That's right. Droid Division on Etsy. Okay. Yeah. I've got the Droid Division pit droid, and I've done that on Etsy. Etsy is a pain for me. Okay.
It's a la boo boo.
Okay.
La boo boo.
That's the big piece of mess that you had in the trash.
Yeah.
Because you're doing it on the high with the. You did it in this also. Let me look at
It's
that.
slicers, but
Yeah.
I still.
You sliced it on your Apple. That's why. MacBook.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that one either, Gary, but it was a nice nozzle. Those nozzles are expensive. TH3D Studio had a 1.0 nozzle for the K2. Yeah. I've seen somebody on YouTube doing a 2.0 nozzle on some printers, right? That's crazy. You go through a roll of filament pretty fast.
How can I get it printed in India?
There is distributors in India.
Yeah.
We have sales distributors in India. Production studios, email me, kevin@creality.com. I can send you a link to somebody's website in India because I've asked that question before. I will find it. Yeah, we do sell in India. In fact, I met some people in the lobby from India on Monday. There was 2 people out in the lobby, and so I was like, hey, there's foreigners here. I'm going to go talk to them. They were from India, and they are making their own filament in India, and they're going to start selling Creality there also. Mr. Baddeley on Patreon has great R2D2. Okay, that's good. Where do you get the 0.2 nozzle for the K2? I don't know if there is one for K2. Not from Creality. I know they've got the nozzle kit that's got 0.4, 0.6, 0.8 for the K2. For K1C, if you're looking for parts for any printers, even nozzles and stuff like that, and you don't see it on our site, you can always email customer service, cs@creality.com. They have parts for your printers that aren't available on the site, and possibly also nozzles. You could ask them about nozzles. So if you don't see a nozzle size that you want, email customer service and ask them. Come to San Diego. Hey guys, I think I'm going to, I know I'm going to Canada in July. I'm going to Alberta. And I think I'm going to do an event for Creality while I'm in Alberta. So Creality is going to Canada.
When?
July.
How long?
I'm going to be there 3 weeks.
Woo!
But I'm going to do an event on July.
Is that a share fest kind of?
Oh, who do I talk to about doing it? I should do a share fest.
Emma.
Emma, okay. I was just going to go to RepRap Warehouse in Edmonton and, okay. Oh, I will get your email when I get back to my desk. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
See you at next Wednesday's TikTok.
Any new plates being made for Creality High? Oh, that's a good question too. I'm going to go talk to accessories right now because I want to know that too. I have a Creality High and I only have 1 plate for it. I have 2 K2s or K1s, K1 and K1C, and I have 15 plates for my 2 printers. So 1 plate for my Creality High is not enough.
And they're high.
Yes, I'm coming to Edmonton. I think I'm going to do a meet and greet thing at RepRap Warehouse in Edmonton on July 12th. That's my plan. RepRap Warehouse is really nice guys. They have 3 locations in Edmonton, so I don't know which one. Probably the Spruce Grove one, but that's my plan. Just to spend the day with them. Make donuts at Tim Hortons.
Kangaroo.
Zora has this impression for kangaroos. I don't know why she's got that impression. Every time I go to Canada, she's like, "Can you bring me back a kangaroo?"
Every time you say Canada, I thought the area in Australia. I don't know.
Canberra is a city in.
Oh. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that.
Thank you.
Canada.
Oh.
Aaron.
我
不是澳大利亚人。
哦，
Gary 是澳大利亚人
一
，Sharice 是
美国
美国人
人，
，Zora 是
中
中国
国人
人。So Ren means person.
哦
Canada means Canada. So
But
Canada person
You
is
cannot say
Canada Ren.
人
Ren.
Run in China is like a run or something. 人
Ren.
哎 better
Canada Ren.
哎
Kangaroos are in Australia. I've got 10 in my shed.
So wait, if
Yeah,
you
the Google Forms
if
closed.
you
We're
live
done.
in Australia, the kangaroo gonna really jump in your house or something.
The kangaroos are everywhere there.
Oh,
Yeah, Canberra is the capital of Australia. I was going to say that, but just in case I was wrong, I didn't want to sound like an idiot, but I was pretty sure it was
but
Canberra.
are they going to like?
I don't know if they're dangerous. They probably could be. I mean, some of them are big. I've seen videos in Australia of them like holding onto a guy's dog and stuff like that. So they are pretty. They eat them too. They're like in Canada we eat deer. We have a lot of deer, so we eat deer. And in Australia they eat.
You know what? Some employee in here, English name is dear.
Deer.
Yeah.
No, I never. I know an employee downstairs. His English name is Sorry. Sometimes the names they
Didn't saw
choose,
you here. Okay,
the males can be dangerous.
love you guys.
They're big animal.
Mm.
Okay.
Big animal.
Thank you everyone for coming. It was good to see you. We're supposed to have that printing today. I don't know why it's not printing, but Creality is coming to the U.S. in July. Ooh, there's a ShareFest in the U.S. in July.
Woo!
Well, we should
I don't know.
they
We
should
don't know
pop up to
everything.
Edmonton and do that. I'm gonna find out. Okay, thanks, Mr. Al.
Bye bye.
All right,
Kind of.
beaver.
What is that?
Beavers? That's the animal famous for Canada. It's the little. Well, he's not little. He's a big rodent with big teeth, and they chop down trees.
Oh.
Actually, where Justin lives, there's lots of beavers in that area.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice week. You know what? We got to work on Sunday.
Oh,
You
you
know
have to
that
work Sunday
week?
this week.
You don't
Next
know.
week is a holiday. Thursday, Friday is a holiday. So probably the holiday fell on a Thursday.
Zora post.
And in order to get Friday off, they're working the Sunday before. So Zora will have Saturday off. She'll have to work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, Mama. Oh yeah.
And then have a 5-day holiday. Though.
Yeah. But someone, almost everyone gonna go.
After the holiday, are they also working a weekend day?
I didn't check. I don't want to check. Don't tell me.
They don't want to know.
Don't tell me. Okay. Bye bye.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Bye bye.
Nice to see you. We'll see you next time. Next Wednesday on TikTok.
Mm.
Join us.
When?
I don't know, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.